Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Got a box of quarters. Got them from a bank that I supposedly pick up my half dollars. They didn't have them, so they offered me a box of quarters. I couldn't turn it down. So they did bring them out and said that the bottom had busted out. So I went ahead and opened it. One, to make sure that they were circulated, and they are. Two, to make sure all the rows was in there, and they are. So let's go ahead, get them set up over here. Grab my little screwdriver and roll number one. I will be hunting them some rows with you, some rows I won't, because who likes to see nothing being found? So row number one, I'll start. Go ahead, and I'll be looking for any W quarters, any varieties, any proofs, and of course silver. So let's go ahead, start with row number one. They are Loomis rows, and see what we can find. Okay, some dark edges. Don't really see anything, so let's slide them over here and kind of go through them. And see what we can find. Okay, I do have my scope right here, so I'll periodically look up here to check any varieties, and if I find one, let's take a peek at it. There's quite a few varieties, so I'll be looking up at the scope, seeing if there's anything I can find. Well, 2021 Denver, let's see. It has a die cut on the hat cover, whichever one you want. Can't see any. 84. Almost thought that was a 64. Another 2021 Denver. And there's nothing on that one. 1970 Denver has a DDO. And let's check the back. It's majorly damaged, so wow. A couple of 70Ds right off the back. I don't see any varieties. Homestead. Nothing there. Wow. $65. Nothing there. some damage. It's a Denver. Alright, well, it's going to do it for the first row. So I'll go through the rest of them, and if I find anything, I'll bring you back in and let's take a look at it. Alright guys, I'm back. Row number 8. It's going to give me the first find. I don't know how good you can see it, but it's going to be a river of no return. Let's get you split up to the screen. Zoom in. W quarter. Right there. Alright. Let's get you back down here. Zoom you out. Alright. River of no return. W quarter. Found right there. Oh, and I did find a 2021 crossing the Delaware, Philadelphia. I don't get Philadelphia minted coins that often in my area, so anytime I find one, I keep them out. So while I got you here, let's go ahead and finish going through the rows. See if there's anything else we can find. Weird farm. It's Denver. That just goes to show the W quarters are still out there. So whenever you get a chance to hunt quarters, I would do it. There's still finds to be found. So that's why when my bank offered the quarters, excuse me, I couldn't turn them down. So that, and I like hunting quarters. Every once in a while, you'll get a silver to pop up. A proof or even a W. So can't see what you are. 79. Alright, well, nothing else in that row. W on the board. So I'll take it and I'll finish hunting and bring you back in if I find anything else. Well, guys, I'm back. Row 10 is going to give me another W facing up. I haven't even seen what it is. I went and turned the camera back on, and it's a low. Well, 2 W's in the box. Let's finish hunting row 10 and see what we got. See if there's any other goodies in here. Not bad, not bad. 2 W's. I'll take it. And if you're watching a video and wondering why I flip them, one, where I could get a good look at the date if it's backside up. 2, they have some have rotated reverse. So I found 1 or 2 of the rotated reverse, even on the older quarters. So all right, well, row 10, that's it. Sorry for the noise. Another W quarter. I'll take it. See you on the next find. All right, guys, I'm back. Row 23. It's been quite a few rows since we found the last W, but I cracked open the roll and let's pull it away from the wrapper and straighten it up and see if you can see it. Do you see it? We got a silver 19. Let me set these down. Of course. They're gonna go everywhere. But there we go. 1964 out of Denver. We got silver. Put that up there. We'll slide these over here. Just start picking through and see if we can find anything else. Silver on the board. Been a pretty decent box, if I say so myself. Can't complain. Two W's. Silver. Damaged Denver. Looked like an S. 21 dealer. All right, well, nothing else so far. All right, well, sorry for the noise. Well, I got you here. Let's go ahead and open row 24. That was row 23. See if we got anything back to back. And nothing silvery. Alright, well, I'll go through them. If I find anything, of course, I'll bring you back, give you a quick peek, and keep on hunting. Alright, guys, I'm back. Row 50. Empty box. So, hadn't found anything else except for a nasty, crusty one that I'm not going to put back through the machine, and a couple of ones to check with my in my album to see if there's any upgrades. So, thought I'd bring you in. Let's hunt row 50. Open it live with you. See if we get any last row luck. Nothing silvery, so no last row luck there. But hey, let's go ahead, hunt it, and see if we can find anything on the inside. Dimmer damage. It's a pretty rough box after finding the silver. But hey, that's not a complaint whatsoever. Oh, it's a field in dimmer. Ember with damage. Crusty one. Alright, well, we're getting down towards the end. Oh, and I have found a couple more 2021 crossing the Delaware, Philadelphia minted. So, yeah, I guess pretty lucky there. Now I've gotten a complete roll of the 2021 Denver. Alright, well, sorry for the noise. Alright, nothing else in that roll. Let's go ahead, do a quick wrap up. But before I do that, let me get you up to the scope. I want to show you, I kept 3 these coins out. They are the 2019 and a 2020. I want to show you the machine doubling on these. So let me get you up on the scope and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, there we go. Let's up on the scope. This one is going to be the San Antonio Missions 2019. I don't know how good y'all can see that, but look at the doubling, the machine doubling on the end. I mean, it's across the whole in Gallery Trust and on the D. I almost thought it was gonna be a double die, but the R kind of stood out a little bit, but it's just machine doubling. Now, let's take a look at the River of No Return, Denver. It's the same way, the heavy machine doubling. And the 2020 National Park Samoa. Look at the doubling, the machine doubling. I mean, it's almost re-stamped twice. I don't know, get up on the Denver, the mint mark also. So, all right, I'm not going to keep them. I just wanted to show y'all that. So let me get you set back up and we'll do a wrap up. There we go. All right, we ended up with the 1964 out of Denver. Really nice shape. Silver quarter. We got the low 2019 W and 2019 W River of No Return. I kept out some of these that were pretty nice shape. Got 4 damaged coins that I'm not going to put through the machine. And the 2021 Philadelphia quarters. And like I said, these are a couple of nice ones that I'm going to check with my book. So, that's going to do it. I want to thank y'all for watching. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're already not subscribed. Ring the bell notification. Make sure you get the notification of the videos that I put out. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.